Hi, this is Brian with Mr. Rooter Plumber doing a sewer scope at 416 27th Avenue in Longview, 98632. Point of access is a 4-inch cast iron cleanout that's located, 4-inch cast iron roof vent that's located on the roof. Here's the back alleyway here. We're going to be checking the serviceability of the sewer line from the point of access out to the city sewer main. We get to the bottom of this sewer line here, the horizontal position. We're going to go ahead and zero the footage meter out so we get an accurate footage. The purpose of this video is to provide some information to the city because there's an issue with the sewer line that's out in the alleyway. So we've transitioned to 4-inch cast iron. Now it looks to be a small repair of 4-inch ABS, and then back to 4-inch cast iron. 4-inch concrete. So we're just going to kind of speed through this and get out to where the city sewer main is, and then we'll evaluate the pipe a little bit better on the way back. Alright, so here's the city sewer main at 82.5 feet from the bottom of the vent stack. Looks like a bunch of debris just sitting there. So it looks like we have pretty good broken piece of pipe here at 79 feet, so we're going to pause and locate this point. Okay, so we've located this point, I think approximately 3 or 4 feet before the gravel alleyway, underneath some branches of a roadie at 3.5 feet deep. I put a big white arrow pointing in towards the roadies in a big wide painted dot where the issue is. Right on this turn, looks like we have an offset with potentially a hole starting. So now I believe that we're coming back onto property. Four-inch concrete pipe that's underneath the backyard. Looks to be in okay shape, some exposed aggregate, maybe some minor roots coming in. Small hole forming there on the right. Debris buildup. Four-inch concrete pipe is going to transition back to what I believe is a small repair ABS pipe. Okay, so here's where we're transitioning back to ABS here at the 17.5 foot mark, and then to a small section of concrete. With a disconnect in the pipe, which is transitioning to cast iron. And now we're coming up the vent stack. So that does conclude the sewer scope. It is a failed sewer scope inspection due to the disconnect pipe in the backyard, minor grading issue, and then a hole in the pipe on the alley side of the fence underneath the roadie, located 3.5 feet deep. Located it with a large white dot underneath the branches and with an arrow in the alleyway pointing towards that dot, so you can identify where the issue is. And that concludes the sewer scope. Thank you.